My name is Joseph Kipkoech. I'm a chemistry teacher. Today we are learning about the topic of sulfur and its compounds. Subtopic is sulfur. We're going to look at the extraction of sulfur, which is done by a process called Frasch process. Now, in the first process, the student is always required to understand three main important things. That is the pipes used, the substance that passes through every pipe, the role of those substances, the physical properties of extraction of sulfur. Then the student is supposed to look at the description of the process. Now, in the Frasch pump, which is used in the Frasch process, we have three pipes. That is called the outermost pipe, innermost pipe, and then middle pipe. Each of them has a length. Each of them has a length as shown below. That is 2, 8, 18. Now, the substances that for each pipe, the outermost pipe usually carry superheated water at 170 Celsius and 10 atmosphere. Now, how do we attain this temperature of 170? This is water at the high pressure of 10, because we say water boils at 100 at 1 atmosphere. So it means if you raise the pressure, automatically the boiling point will rise. Then the innermost pipe usually carry hot compressed air at 15 atmosphere. The middle pipe carries a mixture of molten sulfur and water out into large tanks. Now, for us to extract sulfur by this process here, sulfur must have a certain physical properties. That is, it has a low melting point of 113 because the water being used is at 170. So sulfur has a low melting point, hence it makes it possible to be melted using water at 170. Now, also the same, sulfur has a low density so that it can easily be separated from water. Then again, the sulfur again is immiscible in water to ensure easy separation with water being used to melt it. Now, we have mentioned the pipes and the substances. Now I want to look at how the process of the extraction of sulfur occur in a Frasch pump. Now, usually, sulfur deposits are usually found 200 meters below the Earth's surface. Now, in the substances being used, we have said through the outermost pipe, which is this one. This is the outermost pipe. That is the outermost pipe. Now, the outermost pipe carries superheated water. It carries superheated water. Now, the water has to be at a temperature of 170 at a pressure of 10 atmosphere. Now, the superheated water is pumped in now into the sulfur deposits. Now, this superheated water melts sulfur here. Once sulfur has been melted, compressed air through the innermost pipe. This is now what they call the innermost pipe. That is called the innermost pipe. Innermost pipe. Now, the innermost pipe carries hot compressed air. It carries hot compressed air at the pressure of about 15 atmospheres. Now, the hot compressed air, when it's pumped in here, it first of all forms a froth, which consists of a mixture of molten sulfur and water. Then, after the froth has been formed, the mixture is forced out through the middle pipe. The mixture is forced out through the middle pipe. It is forced out through the middle pipe, out into large tanks. Now, where separation of the water and the sulfur is done because of the property we mentioned earlier of immiscibility and density, because sulfur is immiscible with water and it has low density. Now, the sulfur obtained here is not pure. It contains impurities which include silica and sand. That is the end of the lesson. Now we are going next. In the next lesson, we'll take you through the physical properties of sulfur and the chemical properties of sulfur and the uses of sulfur. Thank you. Welcome. Share and subscribe and like.